Hey, Scott from MyGrowthRings.com here.
And Seth from SethMarkwood.com.
Together along with you, the three of us, we are Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. Welcome back once again to Tobacco Advent 2021, day 23.
Woo!
And good morning, boy.
Good morning, Homer. How are you?
I am swell.
Good.
And yourself?
Also swell.
Excellent.
Pretty swell. Today's tobacco is brought to you by Todd. Todd sent a cake, formerly in the month earlier.
What did he
smoked.
send?
I don't know. A flake.
It was a flake.
It was a flake.
Yeah, this one's also a flake, although
That's
this one appears to be kind of a rolled cake
What?
that then got flaked.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, unusual. Where'd it go?
I will say,
You tell me how you would describe this.
yeah, this is different. The other is definitely was a flat pressed.
So it's definitely was a cake.
It's not quite
compressed,
a medallion.
but it's got lots of swirls, and
It's like it's been compressed on two axes.
I'm sure it's got a name that we're not familiar with.
Yeah,
If you're watching this and you're from McBaron or someplace that can let us know,
yeah.
please fill us in.
Todd's last tobacco that he sent. This is the second contribution from Todd. About knocked me on my butt. So I'm gonna take it a little bit easy this time. We had to take a break for lunch after that last time. I'm looking forward to. I enjoyed it, but it hit me. So, whew.
Okay. So our question of the day is, how do you like to be recognized when you do something notable? Something notable. I mean, that's significant for me because there are some ways I don't like to be recognized when I do something notable. At work, perfectly fine getting a mention in our newsletter. Perfectly fine if the president or my boss or somebody says something personal to me. I am not a fan of being at a holiday luncheon and asked to stand and be recognized for something. I just don't care for it. I don't need it. And in fact, if what you're trying to do is to make me feel good, it doesn't make me feel good. So I don't need that. And as the company trainer, I would rather you focus on the people that were affected by the thing that I did.
Right.
You know, so hey, Scott led this thing that is seeing great success among our field reps. Something like that is fine with me. I don't need much more than that. That and a paycheck.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you, boy?
Yeah, I similarly for me, you know, the public praise I don't need. The acknowledgement one-on-one definitely is nice. I think for me, where if I'm craving to be noticed for something, it is usually for the thing that I am particularly proud of, either because I think it's good or because I think it's cool. So, you know, we were talking earlier about I had to give a presentation. It was a virtual presentation, and I was required to include certain text on a slide. And the explicit instructions were this: you must include this text on the opening slide. I don't really care what format it takes.
It's like an industry disclaimer or something.
This is a nationwide corporation, but this was whoever is the organizer of the event. So they've written out this list of instructions, and it's you must display this on the opening slide. I don't really care what format it is in or what form it takes, but it just has to be displayed for everybody to see. Hour-long presentation. Part of it is because I know at this point I'm pretty confident when things go well. I'm pretty confident when, or arrogant, I don't know which one it is, but I feel pretty confident when I've got something on lock. But this particular piece was, I had to include this information in the slide, but they don't care how it's displayed. So
And you verified that?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the instructions. So the first minute and a half of my presentation, I displayed this information in a Star Wars opening crawl with the music and everything. Search Star Wars opening crawl, and there's a program that lets you put in your text. It will put it in the format, yellow text moving away from you, music behind it, the whole 9 yards. And so that was my first slide.
And you said that. You announced that you're required to share.
I made sure that everyone in the audience knew this. I'm required to share this information, and the organization wanted to make it clear that they don't care how this is displayed. I said, I think the exact thing I said in the presentation is they said they don't care how this is displayed, and so I hope they don't regret that. Here you go. And so the opening is a message from the organization, and the whole thing. It plays all the music all the way through. That's the sort of thing that I think is funny. I think it is cool, and I think it's out there. And so, I went out of my way to show my boss that because,
you wanted somebody to say, that's awesome,
cool.
Seth. Yeah, okay.
So I don't care that they don't see the presentation. If they say, great presentation, cool, thanks, I know, pretty great. But something like that makes it stand out. I like that. I like that little bit of attention.
Nice. All right, short and sweet. How about you? How do you like to be recognized when you do something that's notable? It's different for each of us, and your way is not wrong. It's just your way. I'd love to hear it. Comment down below. Leave us a video link, and we'll see you tomorrow. Make it a great day. Oh, what'd you think of that tobacco? Golly.
You would think.
Just wanting to move along. If we don't edit that out,
we're not going to.
Folks are going to be gone. No one's watching this now.
No, they know because it's continued. There's still more left of the video. You are YouTube savvy, and you know that the red line hasn't reached the end.
Okay, well,
there's more to see.
He does.
There's more to see.
What'd you think of tobacco?
Oh my goodness! I think it tried to kill me a second ago.
I think that you made a good choice of making this the last one. This is one of the ones that's packing some nicotine.
It definitely is. Yeah, we strategically put this at the end after that last one about took me out. I think if we were spending more time in conversation and smoking more of it, this one would take me out.
Yeah. Again, so let's wrap it up.
Again, I didn't think this one was bringing a whole lot in terms of flavor. I think it was more of one of the more bland flavor profiles that we've had, at least this one.
Well, this might be one of those ones that you smoke early in the day.
Right.
Maybe. All right, wake up your taste buds a little bit. You don't need something that has time. Although there are some tobaccos like Nightcap that, man, do they pack a punch, because they are assuming that it's late in the day, you've been smoking all day, you need something stronger. I don't know what the thinking is here. All right, now we're going to say it was strong, but fine.
Yeah.
So, see you tomorrow.
See ya.